This week on Pop Fiction, JB remembers ninjas next time. Okay, this is 252 Pop Fiction, where you'll find all the news and reviews in pop culture that's right to type. Today's top story. Jenna Jameson's Guillain-Barré symptoms may have gotten worse as a result of her keto lifestyle. While the former porn star is still in the hospital recovering from a rare autoimmune illness, Jameson's typical high-fat, low-carb diet could have contributed to her extreme symptoms, which left her unable to walk.
I've seen a few movies that left her unable to walk. Well, seriously though, our hearts go out to her.
Poor girl. Jeez. Just take a swing at it, man.
The heart on this guy.
I know, for real. Look, I know I enjoyed her movies just like you did, but seriously though.
Okay. I bet you can't name one.
You're right, I can't.
But I can tell you plenty of scenes I saw.
Who the hell watches those movies? They watch clips.
Haven't you ever seen the internet?
You know what? This is a fitting tribute to a woman with a horrible disease. Get well soon.
Yeah. Stay on your back.
As some countries prepare for lockdowns, there has been rising worry that the COVID Omicron form will hit harder than prior versions. As a result, The Mandalorian's third season production may have come to a standstill.
Oh, no, that's bad news.
The Mandalorian shut down due to Omicron?
No!
Hell, man. We gotta stop this shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, either everybody get it or nobody get it. But let's make a decision.
Well, everybody's got it, so it looks like at some point we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
All right. The Witcher is a hit among Netflix viewers and its shows. The second season of the fantasy epic, which combines horror, action, romance, drama, and occasional comedy, has surpassed 462.5 million hours of viewing time on Netflix, making it one of the most watched TV shows of all time. I never got through the first video game, so I didn't watch it.
I've watched it. Henry Cavill is
Superman.
Magnificent in this role. Yes, he mostly grunts. So it's not a lot of heavy lifting in the acting department.
Right.
But the way they put it together, Witcher Season 1, Witcher Season 2, I enjoyed it very much. And I can tell, like, it's been getting a lot of... It's always on the top 10 in Netflix. And
I want to watch it. It's just I got so many shows I'm watching.
Yeah,
it's so much content. Yeah, like everything else.
Like last I was working on Cobra Kai. I love that show.
Oh, Cobra Kai's so good.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm about 2/3 of the way through the last season.
That's another show that I fell off on. I watched the first 2 seasons and I haven't picked it back up. But I will, you know what I mean? That's what I do. In 2 years, I'll tell you how good it is. Seasons 3 and 4 are. Next.
You scroll back so he can do his.
I got a thing here.
Oh, no, that's me.
Yeah.
You did yours. He's right.
Yeah, man. Remember you yelled it out loud? I'm second.
Don't be blaming technical support.
This week's review. Hawkeye Season 1. Surprisingly sweet, funny, and action-packed. Clint Barton and Kate Bishop fire a few arrows, quarters, and cufflinks while attempting to avoid becoming the target themselves.
Yeah.
This one I've been watching too.
This one, for me, when it was announced, I was like, I might watch it, something to see.
Yeah.
And it became weekly entertainment for me. The proverbial water cooler. After you see an episode, you get together, you talk about it. And there was a lot of things. I'll try to do a spoil-free review where I would say that the twists and turns, well, some of them were obvious, but still when they happened, you were still very happy to see it.
I saw some really nice cameos as well from other places in the Marvel Universe that I thought were pretty cool. So there's always that.
I must not have gotten that far. I didn't see any cameos.
Yeah, and as far as and again, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
And as far as I really, really enjoyed the sweatsuit mafia guys.
Oh yeah, they were great.
You talk about where the comedy comes. Kate Bishop is the guy, bro. Kate Bishop is not the guy. Kate Bishop is the guy. It was charming. It's very charming, very sweet.
Not bad.
There was a couple of things that I was like, but overall,
as a show, the production value is great, and which is what you really want from these Disney shows.
And I would have to say, when it comes to the Disney shows, you're basically getting, if you're getting a 6 or an 8 hour or 8 episode, you're basically getting, it's a movie. If you watch it, when you're watching it week to week, you're like, okay, that's cool. But if you go back and binge it and watch the whole thing,
this is what I do.
It plays out like a
long ass movie.
Yeah.
This week, Ralphie D recommends The Righteous Gemstones. Danny McBride created, wrote, and executive produced The Righteous Gemstones, a show about a world-famous televangelist family with a lengthy history of immorality, money, and humanitarian action. I didn't think I was going to like this show as much as I do, but it's pretty good. I mean, if you like Danny McBride doing his Danny McBride thing, you'll love it. John Goodman, great as always.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the 3rd show that Danny McBride has had on HBO.
I think so.
It was Eastbound and Down. Then there was
great.
Vice Principals
With Walton Goggins, who's
I
also
remember
in this.
Vice Principals.
Oh my God, it
So
was
funny.
hilariously funny.
So funny.
You know.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing I want to say about Danny McBride, now this guy, he's not what you call reaching outside of his comfort zone when it comes to it. From Tropic Thunder to Pineapple Express.
But what he does,
the end of, he's the same guy. He's playing.
but what he does is funny though. I mean, that
Big ass titties.
yeah, I'm telling you, man. And speaking of, oh my God, Adam Devine is great in the show as well. I mean,
the singing guy from the Pitch Perfect movie.
well, I know him from Workaholics, but yeah, he's in that too. And like I said before, Walton Goggins, and I think her name is Edie Patterson. She's really good in her role as the put upon sister of. The other two
I would have to
Gemstone
say
brothers.
that before you even recommended it, this was one of those that is on my long list of
Things to watch.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
right behind Homeland.
Oh, I don't
damn,
like
we're like
Homeland.
2000 and late on that.
But I haven't. No spoilers. I haven't watched it.
Spoiler, it sucks.
I have a funny feeling that Claire Danes is good in it.
Oh yeah, you've been liking her since, well, way too inappropriate at the time. I'm Ralphie
I was
D.
the same age when that show came out. I was the same age.
Anywho, I'm Ralphie D, and that's news to me.
I'm Cool Water Kurt, and I am not a pervert. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
We'd like to hear what you think. I disagree with everything you just said. Leave us a comment down below. Let your opinions be heard.
And if you happen to like this video,
For some reason.
please go ahead and hit the thumbs up, hit the bell, subscribe, and give my my little sis a shout out on the with the lovely ladies of Dining with Nadiva.
And I'm JB. I'd like to give a shout out to my man AM at Comic Safari. Like him, follow him, subscribe. And this is 252 Pop Fiction, where you hear it first.
I'm back!
I said it. You did. Yeah. I saw the pregnant pause, and then actually, it wasn't really pregnant. It was more of it was just knocked up.
Adonis, pull yourself together.